Hello everyone, welcome again to the welding workshop. I'm Mark. I'm going to be with you by performing 1F T-joint by using MIG or MAG welding process. So as we say in the previous lesson, you have seen that before performing our 1F, we have to start by setting our machine. We have a MIG or MAG welding machine connected to the electricity. Of course, with their gases which help us to protect our molten metal to the atmospheric contamination. Here we are going to use, we have seen that we can use argon gas, which means MIG welding, and we can use also CO2 gas welding, which means that when you connect CO2 gas, we have to understand that we are going to use MAG. MAG means metal active gas welding process. So now today we are going to use CO2 gases, means we are going to use MAG. Today we are going to use MAG by performing our 1F T-joint in downhand position. When I say MIG, when I say 1F, you have to understand 1 means downhand position and F means fillet joint. Let's start by setting our machine. First of all, start by switch on the machine. You see our machine is switch on. Have to see if the machine is in good condition. If all things are well connected, by checking if the electrode read, if electrode is well connected in the machine, and you check by inching the electrode if the wire feeder is going well. Now we see that the electrode is feeding well. And you have to check and open the gas and checking the liters which will flow by meter. The liters flows in the 1 minute, per 1 minute. You have to open the cylinder valve. After opening the cylinder valve, you have to check the gas which will be flowed, the liters which will be flowed per minute. So now, for checking the gas which will flow when you will welding, you have to adjust the liters by using this knob. This is control valve. You come here then to the checking gas, then we adjusting by using our control valve. Here we have to adjust up to the 10 liters per minute. Now we reach to our flowing liters per minute. After checking all things, we have to connect our cables, and the F cables must be connected to the welding cable. We have to check if it's well connected to our welding cable. Yeah, now here is well connected. Then we see if your electrode cable, electrode gun, if it's well connected. Then, after checking all things, we have to wear your safety equipment, like gloves, the leather gloves, of course, which we're using in welding, and you wear your helmet or use your hand shield. And you have to see if you have all things you need for the performing our work, like tongue, this tongue, which help us to hold our hot piece, our hot job, and the wire brush to clean where we finish to weld. When you will use, remember that in the arc welding process, there is a flux, but here, by using the argon, the CO2 gas, there is no slag. There is no need of using. There is no need of using the hammer. So now, let us start by performing our 1F. We are going to perform our 1F by starting by tacking put the tack weld. First of all, start by tacking. After tack weld, you have to tack both sides. Good. Here, remember, 1F in downhand position must be disposed like this, so that you get a V shape. Then you have to weld in these edges by following this line. Let us starting. You remember to protect your eyes. Start. When you have to start by, you cut these things. Yeah, now here you see our performing is done well. And remember that when you perform the 1F, your bead you make on the parament metals must be equal to the diameter of your workpiece. Here you see. Now we finish for performing our 1F. Thank you. After finishing, you have to clean those fumes to clean our bead. After cleaning our bead very well, we have to remove those spatters by using chipping hammer. After, you get a good weld, and your 1F is finished. Thank you for today. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.